Does anyone actually still read Media Matters? In March of this year, they put out an article that basically made it sound like the right-wing podcasters are taking over online media. Why would that be? Why would the right-wingers take over the online media? Well, maybe it could be because the news stations have all gone left. Therefore, the only place you can find right-wing media is on independent podcasts. They put out this lovely chart that shows all the right-wing podcasters versus, look, there's just no representation, is there? There's no liberal representation at all. No, probably not, because that's the only place that right-wingers can get their news from, real people that actually know what they're talking about. Let's look at the news stations, though. One study found that 3 times as many outlets were classified as liberal, with MSNBC, Comedy Central, that's comedy, right? That's not a podcast, that's not news, that's just seeping into other factions of life, right? And CNN being cited as examples of liberal sources. Then there was a study by Harvard scholars that basically said conservative news like Fox News are not as extreme to the right as some liberal outlets are to the left. And let's not forget about the actual journalists. A study cited by NIH found that 60% of journalists identified as Democrats and 23% identified as independents. A YouGov analysis found 3 times more liberal outlets than conservative ones. So when the news is that far left, where is the right supposed to go in order to hear their news? Podcasts. A look here at the news shows that Fox News is the only news station out of all of those that is more right-wing than left-wing. So Media Matters, it just appears that right-wingers are trying to find credible news sources that aren't laden with left-wing talking points. Let's not forget that at the end of the day, right-wing, left-wing, they both belong to the same bird. That's why there's independent podcasters speaking out about different things, because we're not right or left. We're Americans and we just want the truth.